You guys must look this man up. He's currently living in South Africa and he's literally asking grace from us as South Africans. He's raising awareness to say they want to leave, they want to go, they hear our cries. But the situation back in Zim is really bad. He says they are willing to go, but he wants our support as South Africans to help them shape their government. They are forming a government outside of Zim and he needs our help. But as he was talking, I looked at Zimbabwe when they were ruling Zim, how great it was. We cannot lie to ourselves and say Zimbabwe was not great, it was not flourishing. I mean, we had mates who went to school in Zim, in boarding school, before things were bad. And then we get this thing that I keep talking about of people who share the same skin color as us. To this thing of you wanting someone who looks like you in power. But this is the very same person who makes you a slave in other people's countries. What exactly are you looking for? You're like the Israelites who wanted to stay as slaves in Egypt. They would rather be slaves than be set free. Right now, this is what Africans are crying for. People that keep on telling us, hey, we want to take away these people back to Europe and all that stuff. We want our people to lead us. There is no African leader that is going to set the black child free. It's never going to happen. But more than anything, as he was talking about the brutality that is in the Zimbabwean government, I also realized the character thing. You know, when your heart is dark, your heart is dark. In South Africa, the only thing that is saving us is that people are soft-hearted. We can criticize people and we can say whatever, but South Africans have a good heart. The only reason why as South Africans we can be so outspoken on social media, we can raise our points, we can correct Pagelum Tagat, we can do this, that and the third, is because South Africans have a gentle heart by nature. And then when you get to hear the things that are happening in all these other African states, the brutality, anyone who talks against the government gets eliminated. That's insane, and it says a lot about the people that stay there. And the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And then you look at the same people that we have housed, their behavior, their character. People that come from a hostile background who say we can't go back home because when we go there, our lives are in danger. But they still come here with the very same bad attitude. You realize their government is taking their lives because their government is governing from a bad attitude. So now the bad attitude that we see in them when they insult us and swear at us on social media and all that stuff, you get to realize that it is a country of people that have a bad attitude, to the point where this bad attitude, they even end up chewing each other alive. The character that we see of people insulting us, if they were in power, those people, they would do the very same thing to other people. Some of the attitude and the things that they have been saying, you realize that they would even take our lives if they get the chance. They will even take our lives. They will eliminate us if they get a chance. And then you ask yourself that if this particular person who's threatening us living here, if they can have that attitude, what kind of an attitude would they have in their own countries if they were given the power? If they had to take Mnangagwa out of power and they had to be the president, they would do the very same thing. Because whatever Mnangagwa is suffering from a character point of view, when we look at character analysis, is the character of them as well who are insulting us on social media. But we are sympathizing with people who share the same character. And the country is a mess because of their character. Now it takes me back to what this man is saying. Zimbabwe was thriving when it was led by these men. Whether you want to scream and say, hey, we are colonized, hey, we want land, you are owning land right now. It's a mess. You are running away to this place. You don't have material. You don't have this guy. He says if they don't work in South Africa, they'll die of starvation. But they've got all this land and whatnot. Zimbabwe was better under these people. They were not taking people's lives like flies, like the current government that kidnaps people at night. He says when you speak against the government, they take your life, and then when you go report that thing at the police station, they tell you, no, your husband has moved to South Africa to find a new family. Can't you? They took his life overnight. They stole him and took his life. So those are the kind of people that are governing Zimbabwe as we speak. This lie that you have told yourself that someone has a dark skin color is going to save you, that you want to just see him there. No, they're just going to work for their families. And if you speak up against them, they are going to steal you at night. You will never see another day. And he looks like you, this particular person. We're not ringing. No, we are not colonized. We've got our people. You are eating each other up. Your country and any other country in Africa was better when it was led by these people. It was much more safer. Yes, whoever spoke up, something would happen. But I even say the RDP houses that we got in South Africa from those who look like this one were better than the nonsense the ANC has given people. Those plastic houses. No one who looks like you is going to save you. So this man is asking for help from us to say they want to do something, that he wants to go back home, but he needs help. And if you guys really want help, either you stay slaves or you do something about your country and hand it back to these people, or you stay slaves. It's your choice. People say, no, there'll be another one who comes to save us. Mnangagwa took over Mugabe. Nothing changed. Mnangagwa will give it to someone else. Nothing will change. Before you wake up, you are 1,000 generations down the line. Your people are slaves eating from dustbins. We are prosperous right now because we are coexisting and we're forgiven. That's the only difference. If you want to live like that, you're going to eat each other up, because these people are not going to help you. You are dealing with greedy people. Yesterday I asked the question that I wonder where Mugabe is right now. People think I don't know that Mugabe is no longer alive. I know that Mugabe passed away. In the afterlife, where is Mugabe right now? That's the question I was asking. I was not asking you to say, I don't know what's happening with Mugabe. In case people are not getting, I'm a Christian. And when someone has made their countrymen to live like this, where they took people's lives and they didn't value any human life at all for the sake of power, I can only just sit here and say, I wonder where he is in the afterlife.
There's already been threats from people who are saying that the march should stop and that I am not safe anymore because of me being involved in this march. The march must go on because we need to communicate our grievances and our plans of how the country is going to continue going forward. We need to develop the country. We need a more advanced Zimbabwe. We need better things in the country. So the people want to have a voice and the people want to work on their land so that they can make enough food for themselves, so that they can make enough electricity for themselves. We want to build Zimbabwe on our own. We want to build Zimbabwe with our bare hands, and we have the plans that we want to communicate, and apparently they are going to end me because I want to communicate our plans for developing the country. The march has to go on because a change has to happen in Zimbabwe. All of this that is happening, we are unhappy. We are the ones suffering. We are the ones that don't have food. We are the ones that don't have water. We are the ones that are suffering for all these consequences. We are the ones that have to run away from our own land because of the situation there. We want the situation to change so that we can live at home. Can't you, why don't they want us home? Like, what did we do so much? Is it so bad if we start building in Zimbabwe? The skills that just got injected to Zimbabwe are very important. These people have been working in industries, in factories. These people have been working in construction. These people have been building roads. We need to make use of these skills and experiences. That's all I'm asking. We just want to work. Yes, we just want to work on the land. That's it. We just want to develop the country. We just want to grow the country. We just want things to get better in the country. That's it. And if that is a crime, then I'm willing to die for it. We're just interested in building and working and making sure that we make means for ourselves, despite all the mistreatment that has been thrown our way. But now, if you're saying that you want us to become unemployed and useless in the country because you do not want us to present ideas on how we can develop the country, then it is what it is. So it's just a heads up to everyone who is not contributing for the march to know that the threats are already being thrown my way, and I'm not safe. I am not safe anymore, and I really need everyone's support. So how people support is we have to donate for the march. The march has to be donated for. There's no other way. So Mevelo is a registered entity at Mevelo Pty Ltd. You can deposit the money there. and skills as well. If you are skilled, text me on WhatsApp. My numbers are on my bio. Like I said, my TikTok is blocked, so yeah, text me, find me. Let's see how we can push this march.